on down. 10 billion to go.
Hello, hello, hello. Hope you're having a wonderful day. So, we want to look at Daedric Beauties, or Daedric Beauties. I'm assuming that's a Beauties. Alright, anyway, let's see. This is from Morgan Helsing. Now, is this... Okay, so this is a port by Morgan Helsing. Looks like Sexy Bono is the original creator. This adds 3 followers. So the 3 girls, and they say Daedric girls, are Kaya, Pei, and Vela. Now Pei, which is the blue one, is in Whiterun's Hall of the Dead, and then the other 2, Kaya and Vela, the white and red ones, are in Solitude's Hall of the Dead. So I don't know if they'll have the outfits they're showing in these pictures. And Morgan Helsing says the girls are very strong. They will use any body mesh texture you have installed and your beauty mods. So we'll see if they really look like this picture or if they're going to look different, better, worse. We'll see. It looks like a pretty favorite mod. It's not a very big mod. It's under 21 megabytes. And if it gives you 3 good followers that you like their appearance, then that's a good thing, right? So I think the original name of this was probably... Oh, I see. Yeah. It was probably Daedric blanks. And then Morgan Helsing decided to do Beauties because, you know, that way Bethesda will not be upset. Plus, to me, there's no need to be unnecessarily vulgar anyway. But then, that's just me. So we won't worry about that. Alright, so anyway, so Daedric Beauties, I'll just call it Beauties, under 21 megabytes. We're going to go check these 3 girls out. I'm just going to go gather them all, and then we'll check them out individually, okay? So, I will see you probably, let's see, probably in Whiterun's Hall of the Dead first, okay? Alright, see you in a minute.
Good work, Marines!
Alright, so we're here in Whiterun's Hall of the Dead. Oh. Okay, and here is Pei.
Yes.
And she is kind of blue.
It's so good to see you again.
Okay. Follow me. Follow me.
Lead the way.
Okay, so she did not come with any clothing, but she is using the same body as Mercy, and she is using the same textures as far as I can tell. It appears that way. So let's go gather the other 2. I don't think there's much to see here. Once we get them all together, we'll check all of them out. But I just wanted you to see that she is here in the Whiterun Hall of the Dead. Hush, girl. And she's called Daedric Pei. So she should follow me wherever I go. So we're going to head on and find the other 2 girls. I think it said they were in the Solitude Hall of the Dead. So we'll head there next. I'll see you there.
Laugh it up, fuzzball.
Alright, so we're here in the Solitude Hall of the Dead. We still have Daedric Pei with us. We're looking for the
I've
other
got your back.
2. Ah, here we go.
Huh?
And neither of them have clothes either. So
Yes.
we have Daedric Kaya.
Hello, my child. RK, watch over you.
I'm gonna
Lead
tell
the
her
way.
to follow us.
May RK bless you with a long life, a proud death,
Alright,
and
and
a
then we're
restful
going to
grave.
grab Vela.
Need something?
Daedric Vela.
Lead the way.
Okay. Now, I don't know any of their abilities or anything yet, and of course they don't have any clothes on, so I will probably
Still
give
here.
them something to wear.
Still here.
But for the moment, let's take them and see what they know. I'm going to go to the cheat room, and we will investigate them there.
I've got your
okay?
back.
So I will see you in the cheat room.
I'm
in a
right
minute.
behind you.
Okay, so we're in the cheat room, and
I'm
I just
right
summoned
behind you.
all of them here.
I've
Let's
got
start
your
with
back.
Pay. Let's see what her options are. Now, I don't think she has any gear, but let's just enable outfit management anyway, because I'm probably going to give her something. Now, let's see what's in her backpack. Gold, honey, and wine. Okay. I guess we should be glad that the hunting bow isn't there,
What
but
do you
I
want me
think
to
she
carry?
has that on her back anyway. Yes, she does. Okay. So, all she has is the hunting bow. Alright. Let's see what her abilities are. Now, remember, this is Daedric Pay. We're going to look at each one. Let's look at her info. Okay, now Mercy is level 13, and she is matching Mercy. She's level 13. She has some decent health and stamina. Ooh, not much magic. Her health regen is pretty good. She has ice resistance of 50, and of course no armor. She's not wearing anything. She looks like she prefers one-handed, and she can do destruction and conjuration, and she can sneak, and she can do light armor. Okay, and she can do other things. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to give her a few things. Now, I won't make you sit through all my crafting, but I'm going to make her a few things and give it to her. So, and see how she does, see how she prefers to fight. So, let's look and see what spells she has. Oh, Bound Sword and Mage Light. That's odd choices. Okay, well, okay. She may have other spells that we're unaware of. Let's see what perks she has. Okay, she's definitely one-handed and light armor and a little sneak and a little conjuration. Pardon me. So she may have some conjuration spell that Amazing Follower Tweaks is not picking up. So tell you what we'll do. We will outfit her with something appropriate for her and see how she does with that. Alright? So I'm going to do that now, and then I'll come back. Alright, so for Daedric Pay, I ended up, not sure if this was the best choice, but I ended up giving her Elven Armor with a circlet. I didn't want to give her a helmet. I'm not sure how that would do with the horns, and anyway, I just don't like my followers using helmets a lot. So I did give her a sword. I also gave her a bow and some arrows, and I enchanted everything, but I just enchanted it to help her health and regen and magic and regen, and then I just want to let her do what she wants to do. I didn't add any spells to her or anything like that. So when we take her out, the combat she chooses to use will just be whatever, how do I say this? The follower AI, it'll be whatever that AI is looking for. Now, sometimes, regardless of their perks and all this other stuff, your follower will they want to fight a certain way. So, whatever she is styled to do, that's what she'll do. It's what I'm trying to get at. So, anyway.
Let's get going
So that's
then.
all. I didn't give her any spells or mess with her or try to get her to be differently than what she is. I just gave her some armor to boost her stats a little bit and help her out in combat. Now, we're going to move on. We're going to do Daedric Kea. Let's see
I've got your
what
back.
she is all about. Let's take a look. Now, we know she doesn't really have any gear, but let's just go through the exercise. Let's see what's in her backpack. Gold, honey, and wine. It's always... Okay, well, I mean, at least that's humorous.
What do you want me to carry?
Okay, I don't want you to carry anything, and I'm taking that stupid bow away from you. Okay, so let's take a look at her stats and everything. Let's go down to info. Let's do view. Again, she's probably going to be level 13. She has some health and regen. Looks pretty good. She's got higher magic. What is her stats here? Let's look down here. Pretty good sneak. Good light armor. Okay. More of a destruction and restoration mage is what I'm seeing, because she's got 43 in destruction and 32 in restoration. She can use light armor. That's a can. You don't have to do that. Other than that, she's pretty flexible. You could probably get her to do most anything else, but it looks like she's tailored for destruction and restoration. She does have some sneaking and light armor. Alright, so let's see if she has any spells that we can see. Now, mind you, sometimes they have spells even though it comes up and says they don't. So I'm not going to teach her any spells, but I'm going to outfit her as if I'm expecting her to be a mage. And we'll see how that goes. I might give her light armor, but I might not. Let's just see what happens. We'll see how that goes. Now, let's look at her perks. Her perks, she's got sneak, light armor, custom fit, so I will make her some light armor. And she does. She's got destruction, she's got shock, she's got conjuration and restoration. Okay, so that's what we're expecting her to use.
Let's get going then.
So I'm going to make her some stuff again, and I'm kind of going to expect her to be a mage with light armor, okay? So I'm going to make her some stuff, though, and we're going to let her play and do however her AI says. So hold on, I'm going to make it, and I'll be back in a minute. Alright, so for Kaya, or Kea, depends on
Let's
your
get going
pronunciation. I decided to go with Kea. Anyway, I gave her glass, and I gave her enchants that will just enhance her. They're just, stamina, health, and magic, and just let her choose to use whatever abilities she wants. They both seem to prefer their swords and shields, but we're not in combat yet, so it's hard to say. When we get in combat,
I'm
we'll
right
find out
behind
what they
you.
really do.
Lead on. Still
Bella,
here.
why don't you come with me?
Alright, what is it?
Because we're too close
What
to
do you
these
need?
two, and they're making too much noise. Come over here.
Okay, got it. Anything else?
Okay, she didn't do that.
I've got your
Hold on.
back. Alright, what is it?
Come
What
with
do you
me.
need?
Come here.
Okay, got it.
All right.
Anything?
We heading out?
Let's talk to her. You can follow
Let's get
me.
going.
All right. Okay, so now
I'm right behind you.
let's look and see what her stats and everything are. I know this is just a part of the process so you can see what the girls are capable of. Now, everything doesn't always show. AFT tries to show you everything, but it depends on how the modder does the follower. Sometimes some spells do not show up even though they know them and they'll use them. So this is just to give us an idea of what the followers should do. It's not written in stone. We'll have to see when they get into combat what they really end up doing. Alright, so this is, which one was this? This is Vela. Okay, so Vela, again, she's level 13, same as Mercy. I imagine they're going to level with Mercy. She has good health, not much magic. She has good stamina. She looks like she's trained in one-handed, light armor, sneak, conjuration, and destruction. But she doesn't have a lot of magic. So we'll see. We'll see how she really does. Spells. Okay, she knows Bound Sword and Mage Light. I think Daedric Pay was the same. So I'm not sure that matters, but we're going to leave those spells there. I'm not going to mess with that. We're going to look at her perks. Okay, she definitely seems like a one-handed fighter. Look at that. Agile defender, custom fit, stealth, muffled movement. Okay, so look at that armsman fighting stance, bladesman. Conjuration, she's a summoner, okay.
Let's get going
So
then.
maybe, pardon me, I am just a little dry. I'm going to have some water. Give me just a second. Alright, I apologize. But anyway, so
I've got your back.
she seems to have, she seems like, kind of like Pay. She seems kind of like she's going to be a physical fighter, kind of a tanky person. I bet she has the same silly stuff in her backpack, but let's look anyway. Yep, gold, honey, and wine. That's funny. Alright, let's see. Let's just
What
take
do you
that
want me to
stupid
carry?
bow from her. We're going to give her her own equipment, just like we did with the others. Now, I gave all of them, I'm giving all of them swords, shields, bows, and armor. And the armor is just, just boosting their stamina, health, and magic, so that it will allow them to use any spells they know or to fight however they want to fight, okay? So, because I really don't want to take them out naked or in their bikini, because that's kind of
Lead
dumb.
on.
So, let me make her something and outfit her, and we'll be right back.
Captain's log supplemental.
Alright, so for Vela, I decided to go with the dragon scale. Just for the heck of it, no special reason. Just wanted to see how this would turn out and look for her. It looks okay. Kind of suits the horns, I think. So, I think that'll be alright. Notice that she too
Let's
chose
get going
to
then.
equip the shield and the sword. So I'm not sure what we're getting here, but we have 3 followers. They're decently outfitted, and like I said, I just enchanted their armor to just like boost their health, magic, and stamina. That's funny, she did that. So other than that, I have not changed their spells or did anything, to really change the way they should act in combat. So we're going to go, I think what we're going to do, because we have 3 of them, we're going to go find a dragon. I'm using slightly mighty dragons, which makes the dragons pretty tough. And we're going to see how they act and how they fight the dragon, okay? Alright, I think that's the best idea, to see the 3 of them in action. Other than that, I could go to a place or two where we might be able to drag up enough combatants for them to show us their abilities, but I think a dragon would be better. So I'm going to try that. So I will see you at some dragon mount here in a moment.
Illogical.
Alright, so we are here at Dragon Tooth Crater, and I'm hoping we will find this dragon here, and if not, then maybe we'll find something else. But I wanted you to see where we are on the map. Dragon Tooth Crater here, near the Periite Shrine. The Periite Shrine. Anyway, and this is Karth Waston down here. So, and Solitude is way over there. So I brought us out here. Now, to dragon. You know, it's nighttime. Let's wait till daytime so you can see better. I don't like the idea that you won't be able to see what's going on. Alright, so it's bright morning. I have to say, the girls look good. You know, if you look at them, if you look at each one in turn,
I've got your back.
they
Still
look
here.
good. I don't care about those ears, but she does look good.
I'm right
And
behind
I don't
you.
care a lot about the
I'm right behind you.
horns, but it's okay. You remember I was into horns for
I've
a little
got your
while.
back.
And,
Still here. I've got your back.
yeah, I think they all look good. So no complaints about that. I'm not sure. Is the dragon at home? Let me put on the god ring because I don't want Mercy to die suddenly and this become a big blooper. Oh, he is at home. Okay. Let's see how they react and what they do. Okay, Bo. Oh, who's got the lightning out? Oh, she
Enemy thought I was just
Okay, now the dragon, this dragon appears to have some special powers. Where did he go? Oh, there's an unfortunate. Oh, there he is. Okay, let me. That's an unfortunate cruel prisoner. But I cast her. Now look at that dragon. Unless that's the dragon's ability. Now that's the problem. Two mods. That could be a dragon ability. Could be Pay's ability. See?
thought I was just a pretty face.
Yes, you thought I was just a pretty face.
I'm going to. I'll kill you. And you I'm going to enjoy
Okay, that's Pay's ability.
Still here.
Somehow she is. I wonder if that will turn off. Oh! Am I absorbing the dragon soul even though he's ashes? I did. Oh man, Pay's ability is not turning off, is it? Okay, this could be weird.
I've got your back.
That seems kind of strange, doesn't it? Is it hurting me? Well, it's not hurting me. Quick let's find out if this is harmful. It's not harmful to me. That's really interesting, though.
Still here. Lead
Oh,
on.
you just talk to her and it goes away. Alright, well that's okay then. That's kind of a funny glitch, though. It's really
I'm right behind
noisy.
you.
So I hope sound-wise that worked out. These 3 followers, I will have to say, after witnessing the combat, are pretty good. She has spells
I'm
that
right
do not
behind
show
you.
up in AFT, okay? And she also has something, I don't know what that is, but she has something going on that doesn't show up in AFT. But she wants to fight
Still
sword
here.
and shield. Now, she will use her
I've
bow.
got your back.
Matter of fact, I think she used her bow too, but
I'm right behind you.
so the one girl is really
I've got
the
your back.
caster, and these 2 are not so much. At least from what we saw, okay? Just going on what we saw. They all 3 look good. They're good followers. I bet that you could pretty much change their spells and abilities to be what you want, and they would work with you. I wonder if you could make them all casters, kinda. That's what I've done in the past. So I may try that. I may make a guy, and this would be his little harem, and they would, you know, hopefully heal and do fire support through magic. Anyway, you get the idea. So, okay, so we're here. This was at Dragontooth Crater, and that was this dragon that was here. I guess he was chomping on this hag. So, anyway, let me show you the mod, because I think we've pretty much covered it. These are 3 really good followers. Now, remember that I did give them some boosting armor, okay? I mean, if I had brought them out here naked against that dragon, I don't think it would have went quite as well. But all I did was boost their stamina, magic, and health. So, and they did a fine job and took the dragon out for me. So, all right, let me show you that mod.
Working.
All right, so this is the mod, Daedric Beauties. It was Daedric female dogs, which, whatever. Anyway, Daedric Beauties is what we will call it. They are 3 pretty followers. This is slightly under 21 megabytes. They're all 3 where they're supposed to be. They are very strong. They are level 13, but they're pretty strong for level 13, and in a legendary game with mighty dragons, that's pretty good. So, they seem correctly aggressive, they have some good spells, and they fight well. The one special ability was a little weird, but if the girl has that still going on, all I did was talk to her and it went away. So, I'm not sure what that was about, but I'm sure it's some special follower ability that we normally would not see. So that's probably all it is. It did not seem like a bad thing. I think basically it was almost like she had some sort of special ability that was just doing electrical damage to the dragon. Now it could be possible though, and I'm going to mention this, that was some sort of effect from the dragon, but I don't think so. I've never seen that before. But I've never used Slightly Mighty Dragons, the particular mod I'm using right now. So, while there is a chance it could be coming from that mod, I'm pretty sure it's coming from this girl in this mod. And when I talked to her, it went away, so it makes me think it's some effect of hers. And that is the blue girl, Pei. Now, let's see, is there anything else really to mention? The white girl, Kaya, she is the one that really does the casting. Vela and Pei really seem to prefer the, the sword and the shield, but I'm sure you can outfit them with anything and they would use it. I'm sure you could train them all, give them the spells you want them to use and they would all use those. That's it. They were good followers. They are very strong. They took down the dragon by themselves. So that's pretty good, considering I'm not, using the vanilla dragons. So, alright. I want to thank you for watching. Hope you have a wonderful day. And I will catch you later.
Stop! You violated the law. Pay the court a fine or serve your sentence. Your stolen goods are now forfeit.